I have finished a double crochet row here, and I am about to start the next row. There are several different ways of doing it, and the one we are looking at now is one of the best of them, partly because it automatically also makes a very straight edge on both sides. To start the next row, we need to get to the height of a row, and as you most likely know, the most common way and mostly mentioned in patterns is to chain 3 and turn. And that of course works, but there are definitely better ways, and today we are looking at one of them, which is the standing stitch. At the end of the video I'm linking to another way, the twisted stacked stitch, which is equally good. But let's look at this one now. So first turn. And now stretch the stitch that you have on the hook, not quite to the height of the row you have. So about this much, almost the height of the row. And it's very important especially not to stretch it higher than the row, because then you end up with a big loop here and it doesn't then really work. And now comes the important bit. You need to press with your finger, press down on the stitch that you have, press it against the hook and keep pressing the whole time, otherwise this doesn't work. And now twist the hook towards yourself and go right round the stitch there, like that there, and still more, and go into the stitch, the very first stitch there, and take the yarn and pull it through, all the time holding on very tight there. And now we finish this off like a normal double crochet. So take the yarn and pull through 2 loops, and the yarn again, and now holding still on, pull through both of these here. So now we have a stitch that looks very much like a double crochet, or it is a double crochet. And then you just continue crocheting the row normally. And when you come to the end of the row, it's easy to find that stitch that you have made in the previous row. So you just insert it, that's the front, and there's the back of the stitch, just like any stitch, like that. And this works wherever you have 3 chains replacing a double crochet, so you can use this. So not just when it's a straight line like that, also in squares and circles. And to finish with, check out the other video, if you haven't seen it yet, about the twisted stacked stitch. That looks very similar to this method. So that way you can know which one you prefer. Until next time.